Sure. A fun fact about the NASCAR trucks is that they were first introduced in 1995 and quickly became popular because of their unique design and exciting racing style. They resemble a smaller version of the regular NASCAR cars, but are built to handle tougher, more rugged conditions on dirt and short tracks. Like watching little battle tanks zoom around the track. Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. It's so great to see some familiar faces and new ones joining us today. We're about to watch some crazy AI-driven cars race against each other, so buckle up and enjoy the show. Thanks for stopping by again, and I hope you're ready for some high-speed action. Welcome back, Nearsoul. So glad you could join us again. We're having a lot of fun watching these AI cars race today. Sit back and enjoy the show. Welcome back, Quack.e2. It's great to see you back in the chat. Hope you're ready for some exciting AI car racing action today. Alright, everyone. Remember, if you want to pick a car for the race, just type !race, followed by the number of the car, from the list on the left of your screen. If you're torn between a couple of cars, you can send more than one command, and one of your choices will be picked randomly for the race. Just make sure to type !race each time you want to submit a different option. Have fun selecting your dream cars, and get ready for some exciting AI racing action. Hey Rebel Kitty 338. Welcome back to the stream. So great to see you here again. Hope you enjoy the races and have a fun time with us today. Welcome back, Casey Wingboy. Glad to have you back in the stream. Hope you're ready to see some exciting AI car races. Sit back and enjoy. Hey everyone, I just want to say that this channel is completely free to enjoy, and you don't have to subscribe or cheer bits to watch the races. Those options are just ways to support the stream, and help us keep everything running smoothly. Subscribers get special priority to join in on some of our exclusive events, so if you want to be part of that, it's a great way to go. Thanks so much for hanging out and enjoying the races. Welcome back to the stream. Great to see you again. Hope you're ready for some exciting AI car races. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Welcome back, Jordante. Glad to see you returning to the stream. Hope you enjoy the race today. Welcome back to the stream, as Kais the French stars. Glad to see you back. Hope you're ready to enjoy some exciting AI car races today. Alright everyone, just a quick reminder. If you want to pick a car for the race, type !race, followed by the number of the car you like, from the list on the left side of the screen. If you're torn between a couple of options, no worries. Just send a separate !race command for each of your choices, and one of those will be picked randomly for the race. Make sure to type !race each time you want to choose a different car. Let's get those choices in and see which car comes out on top. Alright everyone, time is running out. Make your final selections now before it's too late. Get your favorite AI cars in the race. Well, considering that the Spanish Inquisition hasn't won any races out of 12, I might lean towards Okioki 3 to win this time around. Experience can be a big factor, but sometimes persistence pays off. It'll be interesting to see who takes the lead in this race. Thanks to TTV, the Spanish Inquisition, for the race request. The action is just beginning on the Black Cat County long track. TTV, Illy Essex 988, driving a 2011 Dodge Ram in NASCAR trucks, is starting on pole. Let's see how they do. Welcome back, Lilith Adventurer. Glad to see you back in the chat. Hope you're ready for some exciting AI car racing. Alright everyone, just 10 minutes left in the practice session. Make sure to get those final adjustments in and find your perfect lines. If you're still testing out different strategies, now's the time to see what works best. After this, we'll be moving into the qualifying round, so make sure you're ready to go. Keep watching and cheering for your favorite cars. Stanley Banham is now on their first timed lap, moving steadily through the course. Nearasol is just beginning their first lap. Jazz has also just started their first lap. Rizaldi Ada is now on their first timed lap. They are currently in 7th place. Kmalga 77 is now in the lead with a strong start. Elia 698 is close behind, pushing hard on their first lap. Tianeng is just beginning, trying to find their pace. Alright everyone, we've got about 5 minutes left in the practice session. Make sure to try out those different cars and see which one feels best for you. If you want to test some new setups or just get comfortable with the tracks, now's the time to do it. Once the practice is over, we'll move straight into the main race, so stay sharp. Askai's to French Stars is quickly hitting the track, setting their first lap. Amundsen is also on the move, trying to make a strong start. Rebel Kitty 338 just began their timed run, looking to improve their position. Okioke 3 is just beginning their first lap. Naibe is also starting their first lap. Sean Dion 101 is on their first lap as well. Spanish Inquisition is moving quickly, now in the lead on their first timed lap. Maya's racer is close behind, trying to keep up. No overtakes yet, but the gap is closing. Alright, we've got about 10 minutes left in the qualifying session. This is where things really heat up as drivers push to set their fastest laps. Keep an eye on those times, because a good qualifying position can make all difference in the race. Who do you think is going to make a big move before it's over? Quack Daddy 2 is now on their first timed lap. They are currently in 10th place. Alright, we've got about 5 minutes left in the qualifying session. If anyone's got predictions or favorites, now's a good time to start sharing. Let's see if anyone can improve their times before it ends. Keep your eyes on those lap times. Rizal Diada is beginning their first timed lap. Naibe is also starting their first timed lap. Jordan is setting their first lap now. Shandayon 101 is also on their initial timed run. Rebel Kitty 3. Casey Wingboy has also started their first lap. Jazz has just begun their first timed lap as well. Gangsta Bonays is now leading the race. Amonson is close behind in second place. Askaista French Stars has just begun their lap and is currently in third position. The new lap has just begun. Keep an eye on the clock to see how fast they can go. Neosol is just beginning their first timed lap. Let's see how they perform. Jazz is in 8th place, driving a Chevrolet Silverado. The race seems competitive with Jazz maintaining a steady position. The NASCAR Trucks class is providing close competition with multiple brands like Dodge, Chevrolet, and Toyota. The track seems to favor consistent drivers, but there's no clear dominance by a single brand yet. Car handling and driver skill are likely key factors here. Casey Wingboy is in the Chevrolet Silverado and is currently in the 13th position. Their race looks steady, but they haven't moved up much yet. Gangsta Ponies has moved up to 4th place. Naiba has also gained 1 position and is now in 10th place. Rebel Kitty 338 and Naibi are closely battling for the 10th spot. Nirasol is moving up 1 spot to take 5th place. Nirasol and another racer are battling closely for 5th position. Rebel Kitty 338 and Naibi are fighting hard for 10th place. Nirasol is now in 5th place after moving up 1 spot. There is a close battle between someone and Nirasol for 5th place. Rebel Kitty 338 has also gained 1 position and is now in 10th place. Nirasol is climbing up to 3rd place now. Gangsta Ponies and Nirasol are battling closely for 3rd. Someone just moved up 1 spot to take 5th. Gilded Sarcophagi has made a huge move to take the lead. Rizaldi Adha is closing in fast, now in 2nd place. The battle for 2nd place is heating up between Rizaldi Adha and Rizaldi Adha. OQK3 is now in 12th place after overtaking 3 cars. Elias 698 has also moved up 3 spots to 18. Rizaldia Adha has gained 1 position to 2nd place. Rizaldia Adha and Rizaldia Adha are battling closely for 1st place. Danang has made a strong move and is now in 1st place. Casey Wingboy has gained 3 positions and is now in 11th. Elias 698 has also advanced 3 spots, now in 12th. Sianang is dropping back quite a bit, now in 22nd place. Rizaldia Adha is climbing up to 1st place. Stanley Banham has moved up to 2nd place. Nirasol is advancing 1 position to take 2nd place. Another racer is also moving up 1 spot to take 4th place. Gangsta Plays and another racer are battling closely for 4th place. Eliasix 988 is making a strong push, moving up 8 places to take 4th. Nirasol is locked in a close fight for 2nd, with another racer. Stanley Banham and Gangsta Panays are battling closely for 5th place. Gangsta Panays is now in 2nd place after overtaking 3 cars. Amin San has moved up to 3rd place. also overtaking 4 cars. Naiba is in 5th place after passing 3 cars. Oki 3 is in 5th place, close to the front, so he has a good shot. The Spanish Inquisition is in 6th, right behind. Both are in a strong position to push forward. Rizaldia Adha is currently in 15th place, driving a Dodge Ram. Their race seems steady, with no major moves or overtakes so far. Shondayon 101 is in the 18th place driving a Dodge Ram. Their race seems steady, but they haven't moved much forward from their starting position. Gilded Sarcophagi is now in 17th place. The Spanish Inquisition has moved up to 18th. Jazz is in 19th. Amundsen and Gangsta Panay are neck and neck for 2nd place. Rebel Kitty 338 just moved up 1 spot to 5th. Naiba and Rebel Kitty 338 are battling closely for 5th position. Naiba has moved up to 5th place. Oki 3 is now in 6th. Casey Wingboy has climbed to 7th. Oki 3 and Naibi are battling closely for 5th place. Gilda Kofaji has moved up 1 spot to take 14th. The Spanish Inquisition is closing in on An Elias X98, cutting the gap by 3.7 seconds. Quake Daddy 2 is climbing fast into 3rd place. The Spanish Inquisition has gained 3 positions and is now 15th. Jazz is also moving up, overtaking 3 cars to reach 16th. Welcome back, Naibe. Great to see you back in the chat. I hope you're ready for some exciting AI car races today. Sit back, relax and enjoy the show. Askais the French Stars is making a strong move, climbing 3 places to get to 19. Amin San has gained 1 position, now in 3rd. Stanley Banham has also moved up 1 spot, now in 4th. Casey Wingboy is making a strong push, now in 2nd place after overtaking 4 cars. Elias X98 has gained 1 position, now in 9th place. Rebel Kitty 338 and Elias X98 are battling closely for 8th place. Gangsta Planaise has moved up to 2nd place. Amundsen is now in 3rd place. Stanley Banham has advanced to 4th place. Naiba has moved up to 5th place. Okyoki 3 is now in 6th. Elias X98 has climbed to 7th. Shondayon 101 is advancing to 10th place. Jordanjit is moving up to 11th place. Amy is currently in 8th place driving a Toyota Tundra. The race looks competitive with some drivers still not setting valid lap times. Mirasol is leading and has the fastest lap. He's setting a strong pace early in the race. Stanley Banham and Amundsen are battling closely for third place. Rezaldi Adha has gained 2 positions and is now in 21st. Amy is currently in the lead with the fastest lap of 4 minutes and 8 seconds. She's been consistent and quick on the track. The Spanish Inquisition is now in 13th place. Jazz has moved up to 14th place. Naga 77 is in 15th place. Nirasol is leading and has the fastest lap. He's in a strong position to stay ahead if he keeps up the pace. Okioki 3 is in 6th place and has a fast lap of 4:16.6. The Spanish Inquisition is in 16th place with no valid lap time yet. Okioki 3 has a slight edge, but still early in the race. Gilded Sarcophagi is closing in on Rezaldi Adha rapidly, cutting the gap by 11 seconds. The Spanish Inquisition has moved up 1 spot to take 12th place. Jazz has also gained 1 position, now in 13th place. The Spanish Inquisition is gaining on Jordanch now, just 1.6 seconds behind. Canal Gas 77 has moved up 1 spot into 14th place. Stanley Benham and Amundsen are battling closely for 3rd place. The Spanish Inquisition is gaining on Jordanch and has cut the gap by 1.3 seconds. CNN has moved up 1 spot and is now in 15th position. Rebel Kitty 338 has moved up 1 spot to 7th place. Elias X98 and Rebel Kitty 3. Alien 38 are battling closely for 7. Shondion 101 is closing in on NRF Society, cutting the gap by 1.5 seconds. Amundsen is leading the race in a 2011 Toyota Tundra. They have a strong pace with the fastest lap of 4 minutes, 11 seconds, and they are currently in 1st place, maintaining a solid gap at the front. Elias X98 is making a strong push, now in 2nd place, after overtaking 7 cars. Okioki 3 is also advancing fast, moving up 3 spots to 4th place. Gangsta Poneyes is charging up to 2nd place now. Stanley Banham has moved into 4th position. Rezaldi Adha has gained 1 spot, now in 19th. Shondion 101 is making a strong move up to 6th place. Jordanch is also climbing fast into 7th. Stanley Banham has gained 1 spot and is now in 3rd. Okioki 3 is in 8th place driving a 2011 Toyota Tundra. Their fastest lap is 4 minutes 16.600 seconds. They are currently close behind the leader and seem to be maintaining a steady pace. NRF Society is in 6th place driving a Dodge Ram. Their fastest lap is 4 minutes and 12 seconds. The race looks competitive for them so far. Stanley Banham is in third place, driving a Toyota Tundra. Their fastest lap is 4 minutes and 12 seconds. The race looks competitive for them with consistent pace. Eliasix 988 started in the first position and is currently in 10th place. Their Dodge Ram has a fastest lap of 4 minutes and 13 seconds. It looks like they're maintaining a solid pace so far. Okioke 3 is in 8th place, just ahead of the Spanish Inquisition, who is in 11. Okioke 3 has a slight edge, but the race is still early. Plenty of time for overtakes. Quack Duddy 2 is making a strong move, and now in 13th place. Stanley Banham and Gangster Panais are nose to tail fighting for second. Quack Duddy 2 is gaining on Jazz and is now just a few seconds behind. The Spanish Inquisition is also closing in on Eliasix 98, narrowing the distance steadily. The track seems to favor Toyota Tundras with the top 3 positions and fast laps, indicating good handling and speed on this circuit. Dodge, Rams and Chevrolet Silverados are trailing behind, possibly struggling with the track's demands. Gangsta Ponais is in second place, driving a 2011 Dodge Ram. Their fastest lap is 4 minutes, 9.618 seconds. They are close behind the leader and seem to be maintaining a strong pace. Amy is now in 7th place. The Spanish Inquisition is gaining on Eliasix 98, cutting the gap by 1.5 seconds. Sean Deon 101 has moved up 1 spot to 5th place. Jordanit is narrowing the gap to Rebel Kitty 3, 138 by 2.7 seconds. The Spanish Inquisition is closing in on Eliasix 98, cutting the distance by 1.1 seconds. Nearest Sol is in first place, driving a 2011 Toyota Tundra Doctor. They have the fastest lap time of 48.837 and are leading comfortably at the moment. Rebel Kitty 338 is in 7th place, driving a Toyota Tundra. Their fastest lap is 4 minutes, 20.495 seconds. The race looks competitive for them so far. Gangsta Ponais and Stanley Banham are battling closely for second place. The Spanish Inquisition is gaining on Eliasix 98, cutting the gap by 2 seconds. Stanley Banham is in second place, driving a 2011 Toyota Tundra. Their fastest lap is 4 minutes and 11 seconds. They are currently close behind the leader and seem to be maintaining a strong pace. Amundsen is gaining on Okioki 3. The gap is shrinking by 1.1 seconds. The Spanish Inquisition is closing in on Elias X98, cutting the distance by 3.5 seconds. The NASCAR trucks cars are performing well on this track, with the top positions mostly held by Toyota Tundras and Dodge Rams. The track seems to favor trucks with good acceleration and handling, helping them stay competitive. Amundsen has moved up one spot to 8th place. The Spanish Inquisition is closing in on Elias 98, cutting the gap by 1.8 seconds. Knaga 77 has also gained one position, now in 13th place. Gangsta Poneas is currently in 3rd place driving a Dodge Ramda. Their fastest lap is 4 minutes 9.618 seconds. They seem to be maintaining a strong pace in the race. Knaga 77 is in the 20th place, driving a Chevrolet Silverado. Their fastest lap is 4 minutes, 11.326 seconds. The race for them seems steady, but they are quite behind the leader. Naibe is currently in 5th place, with a fastest lap of 4 minutes, 13.985 seconds. Their race seems steady, but they haven't matched their fastest lap yet. Amundsen has moved up one spot to 7th place. The Spanish Inquisition is closing in on LASX 98, cutting the gap by 1.3 seconds. Mirasol is currently in 1st place, with the Toyota Tundra. They have the fastest lap so far at 4 minutes, and 8.837 seconds. Their race looks strong and steady at the moment. Rizaldi Adha is currently in 10th place with the Dodge Ram. Their fastest lap is 4:14.246, which is slower than most of the leaders. It looks like they are maintaining a steady pace, but might need to pick up the speed to move higher. Elias X98 started in the 1st position and is currently in 10th place. Their fastest lap is just under 4 minutes 14 seconds. The race seems to be challenging for them, as they haven't improved their lap time much. Quack 32 is in 8th place driving a Toyota Tundra Dote. Their fastest lap is 4:10.291, which is competitive but not quite at the top. The race looks tight around them. Jazz is in the 13th place, driving a Chevrolet Silverado. Their fastest lap is 4 minutes 10.317 seconds. The race seems steady for them, but they haven't been able to improve their lap time much. Sean Day on 101 is gaining on 90, closing the distance by 1.3 seconds. Jordante is catching up to Amundsen, closing the gap by 3.2 seconds. Stanley Benham is in 2nd place and has the fastest lap, so he's pushing hard and closing the gap to the leader. Aminson's car is a 2011 Toyota Tundra, starting in second place. They are currently in 8th place, and their fastest lap is 4:8.665. The race seems competitive for them. Jordan is currently in 8th place, driving a Chevrolet Silverado. Their fastest lap is 4:13.929, which is a bit slower than some of the others. The race looks competitive for them. Jazz is currently in 13th place with a Chevrolet Silverado. Their fastest lap is 4 minutes, 8.534 seconds, which is pretty competitive. The race seems to be quite dynamic, with some drivers having invalid times. Jordan is in 8th place, driving a Chevrolet Silverado. Their fastest lap is 4:8.534, which is competitive. The race looks tight around them with close times from other trucks. The NASCAR truck's cars seem evenly matched on this long track, with the top drivers staying close. The track's length and layout favor consistent lap times, but overtakes are happening as drivers find opportunities. The car class's performance differences are minimal here. Aminson is making a strong move up to 3rd place. Okioki 3 is also climbing, now in 6th after overtaking 3 cars. Quack Dirty 2 is closing in on CM, cutting the gap by 1.1 seconds. Gangsta Ponaise has moved up to 3rd place. Sean Dion, 101, is now in 4th place. Jordan has advanced to 5th place. The race is heating up. Sean Dion 1 is in 4th place, driving a Dodge Ram Tonto. Their fastest lap is 4:11.93, which is a bit slower than some of the leaders. The race looks competitive for them. Stanley Banham is gaining on Nearasol, closing the gap by 130 seconds. Gangsta Ponaise is catching up to Stanley Banham, reducing the distance by 1.1 seconds. Jazz has moved up 1 spot to 11th place. Jordan is in 6th place, driving a Chevrolet Silverado. Their fastest lap is 4:13.929, which is a bit slower than the leaders. The race looks competitive with some close gaps. Sean Dion 101 is in 4th place, driving a Dodge Ram D. Their fastest lap is 4 minutes, 11.93 seconds. They seem to be maintaining a steady pace, but are a bit behind the leaders. Okioki 3 is in 8th place, just behind the Spanish Inquisition, who is in 17th. Okioki 3 has a slight speed advantage, with a fastest lap of 4:13.889. The Spanish Inquisition is a bit further back, but could catch up if they push hard. Jazz is now just behind Elias S98, closing the gap to less than a second. Quack Dude A2 has climbed 2 places, and is now in 12th position. The track seems to favor the Toyota Tundra drivers with the top positions and fastest lap. The Dodge Rams are mostly scattered and struggling to keep up. Sean Dion 101 is in 4th place, driving a 2011 Dodge Ram. Their fastest lap is 4:11.93, which is a bit slower than the leaders. The race looks competitive for them. Jordan is in 6th place, driving a Chevrolet Silverado. Their fastest lap is 4 minutes and 13.929 seconds. The race looks competitive with Jordan holding a solid position. Jordanit is now just behind Sean Dion 101, closing the gap by 1 second. Jazz is gaining on Elias X98, cutting the distance by nearly 2 seconds. Rebel Kitty 338 is in 7th place, driving a 2011 Toyota Tundra. Their fastest lap is 4 minutes, 13.224 seconds. The race seems competitive for them so far. Okioki 3 is in 8th place, driving a Toyota Tundra. Their fastest lap is 4 minutes, 13.889 seconds. They seem to be maintaining a steady pace, but are slightly behind the leaders. Jazz is gaining on Elias X98, closing the gap by 1.4 seconds. The Spanish Inquisition has moved up 1 spot to take the 16th position. Jordan is in 6th place, driving a Chevrolet Silverado. Their fastest lap is 4 minutes 13.929 seconds. The race seems competitive with a close gap to the leaders. Okioki 3 is in 8th place and has a decent pace, but the Spanish Inquisition is close behind in 16th. Okioki 3 needs to maintain consistency to stay ahead. Rizaldi Alta is currently in 10th place with a Chevrolet Silverado. Their fastest lap is 4:11.563. It looks like they are maintaining a steady pace but haven't made any recent moves forward. Okioki is in 8th place, driving a Toyota Tundra. Their fastest lap is 4 minutes 13 seconds and 89 milliseconds. They seem to be maintaining a steady pace but haven't improved their best lap yet. Stanley Banham is in 2nd place and has the fastest lap, so he's pushing hard and closing the gap. Seangang has moved up 1 spot to take the 13th position. Quack Daddy 2 and Seang are battling closely for the same spot, as Keister French Stars is closing in on Quack Daddy 2, cutting the gap by 2:30 seconds. The Spanish Inquisition is driving a Toyota Tundra. and is currently in 6th place. Their fastest lap is 4 minutes 9.897 seconds, which is competitive. The race seems to be going well for them so far. Jazz is gaining on Elias X90E8, closing the gap to just under 2 seconds. Zangan and Quack Getty 2 are locked in a close fight for the 13th position. Naibe is in 8th place driving a Toyota Tundra. Their fastest lap is 4 minutes and 10.387 seconds. The race looks competitive with Naibe maintaining a solid position. Jazz is now just a second behind Elias S98. Xianang and Quack Daddy 2 are battling closely for the 13th position. Okikoke 3 is in 8th place, just behind the Spanish Inquisition, who is in 16th. Okikoke 3 has a fastest lap so far, so they might be closing in. The Spanish Inquisition has some ground to make up, but still plenty of laps left. Eminson is gaining on Okikoke 3, closing the gap by 1 second. Jazz is also closing in on Elias X98, reducing the distance by 1.5 seconds. Jordan and Sean Dion, 101, are battling closely for 4th place. Jazz is closing in on Elias X98, cutting the gap by 1.2 seconds. Jordan and Sean Dion, 101, are battling closely for 4th place. Jazz is gaining on Elias S98, cutting the gap by 2.30 seconds. Jordan is now in 4th place, moving up 1 spot. Sean Dion, 101, and Jordan Jade are battling closely for 4th position. Jazz is gaining on Elias S98, closing the gap by 1.1 seconds. Rebel Kitty 338 is currently in 6th place, driving a 2011 Toyota Tundra. Their fastest lap is 4 minutes, 8.74 seconds. The race seems competitive with a close pack of trucks around them. Knauga 77 is in 20th place, driving a Chevrolet Silverado. Their fastest lap is 4 minutes, 8.563 seconds. The race seems steady for them, but they haven't made any major moves yet. Okikoke 3 is in 8th place, close behind the Spanish Inquisition, who is in 16. Okikoke 3 has a fastest lap, so they might be closing the gap. It could be an interesting battle soon. Jazz is in 12th place driving a Chevrolet Silverado. Their fastest lap is 4 minutes and 8.39.7 seconds. The race seems steady for Jazz, staying in the middle pack with consistent lap times. Rebel Kitty 338 moves up to 5th place. Jazz is now closer to Elias X98, cutting the gap by 2.5 seconds. Naga 77 is gaining on Jazz, closing the distance by 1.1 seconds. Danley Banham has moved up to second place. Jazz is now within 2.1 seconds of Elias 698. Rizaldi Adha is closing the gap to Azkaista French Stars by 1 second. Eminsan is making a strong move, climbing up to 4th place by overtaking 4 cars. Okioki 3 is also advancing fast, moving up 4 positions to 5th place. Chantilly 101 is making a strong move, up to 4th place. Jourdain is also climbing, now in 5th after overtaking 4 cars. Elias at 98 is closing the gap on Naibi rapidly, cutting it down by 14.4 seconds. Hey everyone, just a quick update. It looks like the AI had a bit of trouble navigating the track today, so we're going to cancel this race. That means no points will be counted from this round. Thanks for understanding, and we'll get back to it with a fresh race soon. Hey everyone, great news! The stream is now fixed, and we're all set to continue watching these incredible AI cars race against each other. Thanks for sticking around and being patient. Let's get back to the action and see who takes the lead next. Sure. A fun fact about the modern supercars racing class is that these cars are often equipped with advanced aerodynamics that create a sort of invisible hand to keep them glued to the track at high speeds. This means they can take corners faster than ever before without losing grip, making the races really exciting to watch. Hey everyone, just a quick reminder that the time to select your car is almost up. Make sure you get your picks in before the countdown ends. Don't miss out on the fun. Hey, Elite 403. Great to see you back in the chat. Hope you're ready for some exciting races today. And a big welcome back to the bunghole. Glad you could join us again. Let's enjoy these AI cars racing their hearts out. Hey, das Dog. Welcome back to the stream. Great to see you here again. Hope you're ready for some exciting AI car races. Sit back and enjoy the show. Both cars are pretty exciting choices for Spa, but they have different strengths. The Radical RXC is known for its power and stability on fast, open circuits like Spa. It's built for endurance and speed, which could give it an edge in a race with lots of long straights. On the other hand, the Backmono is a very lightweight and agile car, great for sharp corners and quick maneuvering. Since Spa has a mix of long straights and tricky corners, I think the Radical RXC might have a slight advantage overall, especially if the race favors raw speed. But the Backmono could surprise us if the race leans more on handling and cornering skills. It'll be a fun race to watch. Alright everyone, the race just kicked off at Spa, and in pole position is the TTV Elite 403 driving a sleek 2018 Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. It's looking fierce already. Elite 403 has taken the lead right from the start. Game Closure Show is holding strong in second place. Indigo PT is currently in third, staying close behind. Haha, seems like everyone's got their favorite tracks. Dirt 1 for slow cars, huh? That could give them a nice chance to shine, or make things interesting. I wonder how the slower rides are handling today, especially with some of these crazy speeds from the fast cars. Keep those suggestions coming, folks. Schmatzen Life just overtook 3 cars to reach 6th place. Knalga 77 moved up 1 spot to 3rd. It's Therapur advanced 2 places to 4th. Hey Elite 403. Vroom vroom indeed. Looks like you're in the lead. Keep it up. Prodigy Place 58 advances to 8th place. Darth Blazer moves up to 12th place. Basket and Fee also climbs to 13th place. Darth Blazer and Basket and TV are battling closely for 12th place. Prodigy Place 58 and Indigopit are battling closely for 7th place. Ampeg 229 has moved up 1 spot to take 8th place. Green Injep and Ampeg 229 are fighting for 9th place. Gayonklijo has moved up to 1st place. Knalga 77 is now in 2nd. Its Therapur has climbed to 3rd. Prodigy Place 58 advances to 7th place. Ampeg 229 and Indigopit are battling closely for 8th place. Basket and Fee moves up to 10th place. Ampeg 229 is now in 8th place. Dr. Monkey 13 has moved into 11th place. Zero Time Alive is now in 13th place. Dr. Monkey 13 is now in 10th place. Basket and V and Dr. Monkey 13 are battling closely for 10th. Zero Team Alive has moved up to 12th place. Zero Team Alive is now just behind Basket and V, closing the gap to less than a second. Naibe is gaining on Greninjeb, and they are battling closely for the 13th position. Zero Time Live is now in 10th place. Basket and TV and Zero Time Alive are still battling for 11th. Naiba has moved up to 14th place. Zero Time Live and Dr. Monkey 13 are battling closely for 10th place. Knalga 77 is advancing 1 position to take 22nd. Caffeinated Cars also moving up 1 spot to 24th. Elite 403 is driving a Lamborghini Aventador SBJJ. They started in the first position and are currently in 6th place. The race looks competitive with some overtakes happening. Schmatzen Live is now in 5th place. Ampeg 229 is getting closer to Prodigy Place 58, closing the gap by 1.4 seconds. Dr. Monkey 13 and Indigopit are fighting for 9th place, staying very close. Congratulations to Theon Closho on winning the race. That's a fantastic achievement. Well done. Wow, congratulations to Theon Closho for winning the race. That was an exciting finish. Great driving out there. If I had to pick one of these cars, I would say the 2019 Ford Mustang might have the best chance. It's known for its strong performance and sporty handling, which could give it an advantage on a circuit like Adelaide that really tests a car's agility and speed. The other Ford Falcon models are solid choices too, but the Mustang's updated tech and design might just give it a slight edge in a race like this. Welcome back, Chaos Pilot. Glad to see you back in the stream. Hope you're ready for some exciting AI car races today. Welcome back, Jazz. Glad you could join us again. We're watching some exciting AI car races right now. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Hey, everyone. If you're having a good time and want to show some extra support, you can check out the Patreon. It offers a few small rewards, but mainly, it's a way to help keep the stream going if you're feeling generous. No pressure at all. Just thought I'd let you know. Welcome back, King Mabel. Great to see you back in the chat. Hope you're ready for some exciting racing action today. Hey everyone! If you want to stay updated with the stream, and maybe join a team for the monthly challenge, there's a Discord server you can join. Just type exclamation mark Discord in chat, and a bot will send you the link to join. It's a great way to stay connected and get involved. Welcome back, Mole Hamster. Glad to see you returning to the stream. Hope you're ready for some exciting AI car races. Hey everyone! Just a quick reminder that if you're a streamer and want to watch these exciting AI car races with your viewers, you don't need to ask for permission. Feel free to host the stream and enjoy the action together. It's all about having fun and sharing the hype. Hey everyone! Just a quick reminder, you can take screenshots of the race in progress by redeeming your channel points during the race. The best screenshots will be uploaded to our Instagram page, so make sure to capture those epic moments. If you want to check out the Instagram, just type exclamation mark Instagram in chat, and the bot will reply with the link. Happy racing and snapping! Hey everyone! Just a quick reminder that the time left to pick your car is almost up. Make sure to choose your favorite before the timer runs out. Don't miss out on the chance to see your car race. Both cars have their strengths. The Ford Falcon FG from 2008 is known for its solid handling and reliability, especially on a track like Adelaide without chicanes. The Holden Commodore VF from 2013 is a bit newer with some improvements in aerodynamics and technology. Given the track and the cars, I might lean towards Askai's French stars, driving the Holden Commodore VF because of its slightly newer design and potential for better performance in certain sections of the track. But Joey's Ford Falcon has proven to be a tough competitor, especially if he handles it well and leverages its handling capabilities. It's going to be a close race. Thanks to TTV Thilbum Hall for the race request. The race is underway at Adelaide, no chicane, with V8 supercars. TTV Gangsta Punaise is starting on pole in a 2019 Ford Mustang. Let's see how they race. Olga 77 has taken the lead right from the start. Gangsta Punaise is in second place, closely followed by the Spanish Inquisition in third. The race is already heating up. Gabriel Hall is now in third place. The Spanish Inquisition is right behind, battling for that spot. Lord of the Jungle has moved up to sixth place. Gangsta Punaise is holding a slight lead over Naga 77 at the front. Lord of the Jungle is just ahead of the Spanish Inquisition, fighting for fourth place. Playboy Fenty and King Mabel are close together around 12th place. Molly Hamster is climbing 2 spots to take the 16th position. Joey is moving up 1 spot to take the 19th position. Abram Hall is driving a 2019 Ford Mustang in the race. They are currently in third place and maintaining a steady pace. Joey is driving a 2008 Ford Falcon FG. Their race seems steady, currently in the 20th position, with no notable moves or overtakes so far. Nova Flux is driving a 2008 Ford Falcon FG. They are currently in 10th place and seem to be maintaining a steady pace. Naga 77 is leading the race in a 2019 Ford Mustang with a V8 Supercars class. Their fastest lap is currently recorded at 99.99.999, and they are holding the top position with a strong performance so far. Mr. Serious Guy and Lord of the Jungle are locked in a close fight for 5th place. Gastolga has moved up 1 spot to take 10th place. Rizaldia Adha and Playboy Fenty are battling it out for 13th place. Molly Hamster is driving a 2015 Ford Falcon FGX. Their race seems to be going smoothly, currently in the 16th place, and they haven't posted a fastest lap time yet. Gangsta Punaise is driving a 2019 Ford Mustang in the V8 Supercars class. They are currently in 2nd place, just behind Naga 77. Their fastest lap is 1:27.54, slightly quicker than the leader. The race looks competitive for them. Askeister French Stars is now in 18th place. Joey is right behind in 19th. They are close together on the track. Gangsta Punaise is holding a slight lead over Naga 77 for 1st place. Lord of the Jungle is just ahead of the Spanish Inquisition, fighting for 4th. Rizaldia Adha is maintaining a narrow gap over Mr. Serious Guy for 6th. Lord of the Jungle and the Spanish Inquisition are battling closely for 4th place. Mola Hamster has gained 1 position and is now in 15th. Elite 403 has also moved up 1 spot to 16th. Chaos Pilot is driving a 2013 Nissan Altima Duster. They are currently in 21st place and have a fastest lap time of 1 minute, 28 seconds, which shows they're competitive, but still working to improve their position. King Mabel has moved up 1 spot to 11th place. Rizaldi Ada has also gained 1 position, now in 18th place. Joey and Rizaldi Ada are closely battling for 18th place. Welcome back, shipbowmen. Glad to see you returning to the stream. Hope you're ready for some exciting AI car races today. Yalga 77 is leading the race in a 2019 Ford Mustang with a fastest lap of 1:27.21. Their car is performing strongly, and they are holding onto the top position well. Mola Hamster is in the 15th place driving a 2015 Ford Falcon FGX. Their fastest lap is 1:26.6. They seem to be having a strong race and are gaining on the leaders. Chaos Pilot is driving a 2013 Nissan Altima Toto. They are currently in the 16th place, and their fastest lap is 1:28.01. The race seems competitive with steady lap times. The Spanish Inquisition is driving a 2018 Holden Commodore ZB. They are currently in 4th place and have a fastest lap time of 1:27.493. Their race looks steady with consistent pace. Joey is driving a 2008 Ford Falcon FG and is currently in the 9th place. Their fastest lap is 1 minute, 27 seconds, and 75 milliseconds. The race seems competitive for Joey, but they are slightly behind the leaders. Joey is driving a 2008 Ford Falcon FG. They are currently in the 20th place, and their fastest lap is 1:27.765. The race seems competitive for Joey, but they are a bit behind the leaders. Lord of the Jungle is now in 1st place after overtaking 4 cars. Knaga 77 is close behind, battling hard for the lead. Rizaldi Ada has moved up 1 spot to 6th. Dastoga is climbing fast, now in 8th place. Askais the French Stars has gained 3 positions, now in 13th. Rizaldi Adha has moved up 4 spots, now in 14th. Jordan is advancing to 7th place. King Mabel is now in 8th place. Playboy Fenty has moved up to 9th place. Dastoga is driving a 2018 Holden Commodore CB. They are currently in 12th place, with a fastest lap of 1:27.092, which is quite competitive. Mola Hamster is driving a 2015 Ford Falcon FGX. They are currently in 16th place and have a fastest lap time of 1 minute, 26 seconds, and 68 milliseconds. Their race looks competitive with a strong lap time. Lord of the Jungle is gaining on Joey, closing the gap by 18.40 seconds. Mola Hamster has moved up one spot to 14. Dastoga is catching up to Lord of the Jungle, reducing the distance by 1.2 seconds. Hey everyone! Looks like we're talking about some real-life racing vibes in the chat. Devon Ho. Definitely feels like a familiar story from the real world, huh? And Chaos Pilot, rallying for the Nissan. Always fun to see the team spirit. The race is heating up. Lots of action on the track. Who do you all think is gonna make the final push? Mr. Serious Guy and Naga77 are battling closely for 6th place. Molly Hamster is gaining on Rizaldi Adha, cutting the gap down by 1.6 seconds. Mr. Serious Guy is climbing to 6th place. Rizaldi Adha is moving up to 10th place. Jordan is driving a 2015 Ford Falcon FGX. They are in 8th place and their fastest lap is 1:27.683. The race looks competitive with Jordan holding steady just behind the top 7. Dastoga is driving a 2018 Holden Commodore ZB. They are currently in 12th place and have a fastest lap of 1:27.092. It looks like they are maintaining a solid pace in the middle of the pack. The Spanish Inquisition is driving a 2018 Holden Commodore ZB. They are currently in 4th place and have a fastest lap time of 1:27.493. Their race looks steady with consistent pace. The V8 Supercars class with powerful heavy cars is making the race very competitive with close lap times. The Adelaide no chicane track favors skillful handling and overtaking, keeping the race dynamic. Rizaldi Adha is driving a 2019 Ford Mustang and currently in 8th and 11th places. Their race seems steady with a fastest lap of 1:27.555 days. They are also racing a 2013 Nissan Altima and are in 21st place. The Spanish Inquisition is driving a 2018 Holden Commodore ZB. They are currently in 4th place and have a fastest lap time of 1:27.493 seconds. Their race looks steady so far. Rizaldi Adha has moved up one spot to take 9th place. Team Mabel and Rizaldi Adha are now battling closely for 9th position. Nova Flux is driving a 2008 Ford Falcon FG. They are currently in the 10th place and have a fastest lap time of 1:27.144. They're racing steady, but they are slightly behind the leaders. Haha, sounds like that Nissan had a close call. These AI drivers can be unpredictable sometimes. I wonder if they'll recover and catch up or stay stuck for a bit. Who's rooting for a comeback? Mr. Serious Guy is gaining on the Spanish Inquisition, closing the gap by 1.3 seconds. King Mabel has moved up one spot to take 9th place. Playboy Fenty has also moved up one spot to take 10th place. Mr. Serious Guy is gaining on the Spanish Inquisition, closing the gap to just under a second. Rizaldi Adha and Askaiste French Stars are battling closely for 11th place. Gastorga is catching up to Lord of the Jungle, closing the gap by 1.7 seconds. Rizaldi Adha is currently in 8th place, driving a 2019 Ford Mustang. They have a fastest lap of 1 minute, 27 seconds, and are maintaining a solid position in the top 10. Mr. Serious Guy and the Spanish Inquisition are battling closely for 4th place. Lord of the Jungle has moved up one spot to take 17th. Gastorga has also gained one position, now in 18th. Rizaldi Adha is currently in 8th place, driving a 2019 Ford Mustang. Their fastest lap is 1:27.555. They are also in 21st position, driving a 2013 Nissan Altima, with a fastest lap of 1:27.473. It looks like they are juggling between two cars during the race. Playboy Fenty is now just behind King Mabel, closing the gap to less than a second. Gastorga is also catching up to Lord of the Jungle, both racers pushing hard. Askaiste French Stars is advancing to 10th place. Rizaldia Adha is climbing to 11th place. Molhamster is moving up to 12th place. Elite 403 is driving a 2008 Ford Falcon FG. They are currently in 15th place and have a fastest lap time of 1:26.672. Their race looks steady, but they are a bit behind the leaders. King Mabel is driving a 2018 Holden Commodore ZB. They are currently in 10th place and have a fastest lap of 1:27.210 seconds. The race seems steady for them so far. Nova Flux is driving a 2008 Ford Falcon FG. They are currently in the middle of the pack in 10th place, with a fastest lap time of 1:27.145. Their race seems steady, but not quite at the top pace. The Spanish Inquisition and the Bunghole are battling closely for third place. Mr. Serious Guy and the Spanish Inquisition are fighting for fourth place. Joey's closing in on the late 403, cutting the gap down by 1.1 seconds. The Spanish Inquisition is now in third place. Mr. Serious Guy has moved up to fourth. Rizali Adha is gaining on the Bunghole, closing the gap by 1 second. Debum Hole is now in fourth place. Rizaldi Adha has moved up to fifth. Knolga 77 is in sixth. Mr. Serious Guy is now in 14th place, and seems to be having a tough time. Jordan Tet has moved up to 7th place. King Mabel has also gained 1 position, and is now in 8th place. Jordant is closing in on Nalga 77, and has cut the gap by 1.9 seconds. Elite 403 has moved up 1 spot to take the 12th position. Joey has also moved up 1 spot to take the 14th position. Lord of the Jungle has moved up 1 spot to take 15th place. Tasdoga has also moved up 1 spot to take 16th place. Rizaldi Adha has gained 1 position and is now in 4th place. Debum Hole and Rizaldi Adha are closely contesting for 4th. As Keis the French Stars and King Mabel are also in a tight fight for 8th place. King Mabel is now in 14th place. Jordant is gaining on Nalga 77, closing the gap by 1.5 seconds. Askais the French Stars has moved up to 8th place. Nova Flux is climbing to 12th place. Joey and Nova Flux are battling closely for that position. Mr. Serious Guy is advancing to 16th place. The Spanish Inquisition is dragging a 2018 Holden Commodore ZB. They are currently in 3rd place and have the fastest lap of the race at 1:25.96, indicating a strong and consistent performance. Dasdoga has moved up 1 spot to 14th place. Mr. Serious Guy has gained 2 positions to 15th place. Gangsta Panay is leading the race with a 2019 Ford Mustang. Their fastest lap is 1:26.988, and they seem to be maintaining a strong pace at the front. Elite 403 is driving a 2008 Ford Falcon FG. They are currently in the 12th place, with the fastest lap time of 1:26.617. Their race seems steady, but not quite at the front. Elite 403 is now in 5th place after overtaking 6 cars. Joey has also moved up 6 spots to 6th place. Nova Flux is in 7th after a similar surge. The V8 supercars with their powerful engines and heavy build are making for close racing, especially on the Adelaide chicane. The track's tight corners and high-speed sections favor skilled drivers and car handling, leading to some exciting overtakes and position changes. Knarga 77 and Gangsta Pornays are battling fiercely for the lead. King Mabel is gaining on Mr. Serious Guy, closing the gap by 1.1 seconds. Lord of the Jungle is catching up to King Mabel, reducing the distance by 1.2 seconds. Knarga 77 just overtook 3 cars and is now in 5th place. Now, Knarga 77 has moved up to 1st place. Deabum Ho has gained 2 spots and is now in 7th place. Askeister French Stars is climbing fast, now in 8th place after overtaking 3 cars. Rizaldia Adha is also making moves, taking over 3 cars to sit in 9th. Mola Hamster is closing in on Novaflux, cutting the gap by 10.5 seconds. The Spanish Inquisition is now in 2nd place. Gangsta Paneas and the Spanish Inquisition are battling closely for 2nd. Mola Hamster is advancing to 12th place. Lord of the Jungle is driving a 2019 Ford Mustang. They are currently in 8th place and have a fastest lap time of 1:27.433. The race looks competitive for them. Deabum Ho is now in 13th place and facing some pressure from Dustolge, who is closing in fast. Jordante has moved up to 6th place, gaining 1 position. Haha, sounds like a wild race for the bumhole. And Dustolge, you're right. It's all about avoiding those crashes and hoping the front runners have a little mishap. Still plenty of laps left, so anything can happen. Who do you all think is gonna hold on for the win? Novaflux is closing in on Molhamster, cutting the gap by 1.4 seconds. Dustolge is moving up 1 position to take 13th place. Mr. Serious Guy is also climbing 1 spot to reach 14th place. Molhamster moves up to 10th place. Joey and Molhamster are battling closely for that spot. King Mabel is closing in on Mr. Serious Guy, cutting the gap by 1 second. Joey is in 10th place, quite a bit behind Askeister French Stars, who is in 8th. Joey needs a strong push in the final lap to catch up. King Mabel is driving a 2018 Holden Commodore ZB. They are currently in 8th place, with a fastest lap of 1:26.923. The race seems competitive with close lap times around the top 10. Gangsta Pornays is driving a 2019 Ford Mustang and is currently in 3rd place. Their fastest lap is 1:26.98. 8. The race looks competitive for them so far. Rezadi Ada and Azkais the French stars are fighting closely for 7th place. Mola Hamster has gained 1 position and is now in 10th. Joey and Mole Hamster are also close together for 10th place. Elite 403 has moved up to 8th place. Mola Hamster is now in 9th. Joey has climbed to 10th. Rezadi Atta is currently in 8th place with a 2019 Ford Mustang. They have a fastest lap of 1:27.555 and recently moved up to 8th from 9th. Their second car, a 2018 Holden Commodore ZB, is in 12th place. The race looks competitive for them. Looks like the bung hole is celebrating a good move, or maybe a close win. Always exciting to see that in the final lap. Who do you think is going to take the top spot? Congratulations to the Spanish Inquisition on their fantastic victory at Adelaide No Chicane. Well done on a great race. Congratulations to the Spanish Inquisition for winning the race. Great job on securing the fastest lap as well. You definitely earned that 2018 Holden Commodore ZBA. As Kais the French stars, you had an excellent race too. You won the bet race, so you can claim the 2013 Holden Commodore VF. Plus, your skill in overtaking was impressive, so you get to claim another 2013 Holden Commodore VF as well. Well done to everyone who participated. This was an exciting race to watch. For this track, I would focus mostly on handling and cornering performance. Algarve is known for its twisty and technical sections, so a car that can grip well and stay stable through sharp turns would do best. Acceleration and top speed are important too, but being able to maneuver smoothly through the curves is key here. So, a good balance between agility and power would be ideal for a strong performance on this track. Hey everyone! Just a quick reminder that the time to select your cars is almost up. Make sure to get your choices in so you don't miss out on the fun. Thanks for the info. Since Shattered Pixel is a bit of a mystery, and Chaos Pilot has some experience, but isn't ranking super high, I think Chaos Pilot might have a slight edge, just because they've been racing more, and have some track time. But with only one win out of 10 races, they're not exactly a top contender. It could go either way, but I'll say Chaos Pilot might just edge out in this one. What do you all think? Thanks to TVS Dogi for the race request. The race just kicked off at Algarve, and in vintage slow cars bot FDR Media is starting on pole, driving a classic 1962 Lincoln Continental. Stay tuned for an exciting race. FKIA Media has taken the lead right at the start. Frankenbalz is in second place, closely followed by Shipperman in third. The race is heating up already. Gangsta Poneas is climbing fast, now in 12th place after overtaking 3 cars. Companies of NT1 is also moving up, now in 16th place after passing 3 cars. Ship Roman has moved up 1 spot to take 2nd place. Lord of the Jungle is now in 5th place. Naga 77 has moved up to 9th place. Shadowtex and Naga 77 are battling closely for 9th position. The Fods 84 is now in 2nd place. Ship Roman and the Fods 84 are battling closely for 2nd. Cert Gaming Gate has moved up to 7th place. Knaga 77 is climbing fast, now in 13th place. The 84 has moved up 1 spot to 2nd. Lord of the Jungle is closing in on Frankenbalz, the gap shrinking by a 2nd. They are battling closely for 4th place. Cirque Gaming Gate is now in 5th place. Knaga 77 is gaining on Kikri and has cut the gap by 1.8 seconds. Gangsta Poneys has moved up to 9th place. Frankenbuds is advancing to 3rd place. Gangsta Panays is climbing to 8th place. Knalga 77 and Gangsta Panays are battling closely for 8th place. Circumengate has moved up to 4th place. Lord of the Jungle is now in 5th. Shadow Tex has advanced to 12th. Circumengate is gaining on Frankenballs, closing the gap by 1.1 seconds. Kishik has moved up 1 spot into 6th place. Chip Broman and Krejci are battling closely for 6th position. Circumengate has moved up 1 spot to take 3rd place. Gangsta Panays has moved up 2 spots to take 6th place. Knalga 77 has moved up 1 spot to take 8th place. Gangsta Panays is holding on to 5th place with Lord of the Jungle right behind. Knalga 77 is just ahead of Ship Broman in the battle for 9th. Gangsta Panays has gained 2 positions and is now in 4th place. Frankenbards and Gangsta Panays are closely battling for 4th place. Knalga 77 has moved up 1 spot and is now in 9th place. Keshk has gained 2 positions and is now in 5th place. Lord of the Jungle and Frankenballs are closely battling for 6th place. Knalga 77 has moved up 1 spot and is now in 8th place. Lord of the Jungle has moved up to 6th place. Knalga 77 is now in 7th place. Nova Flux is closing in on Knalga 77, reducing the gap by 1.4 seconds. Frankenbots is driving a 1968 Honda 800 and is currently in 8th place. The race looks competitive for them, with some close positions around them. FKR Media is currently in 2nd place, driving a 1962 Lincoln Continental. They started in 1st position and seem to be maintaining a strong pace in the race. Knalga 77 and Frankenballs are battling closely for 8th place. Chaos Pilot has moved up 1 spot to take 11th. Shattered Pixel and Ship Roman are fighting hard for 13th. DOS 84 is closing in on FKR Media, cutting the gap by 1.3 seconds. Knalga 77 has moved up 1 spot to take 8th place. Chaos Pilot has gained 2 spots, now in 9th place. The FODS 84 is now in 1st place. FKR Media and the FODS 84 are battling closely for the lead. Gangsta Panays has moved up to 3rd place. FKR Media and the FODS 84 are neck and neck for 1st place. Knalga 77 and Lord of the Jungle are battling closely for 6th. Shattered Pixel is climbing up to 10th place, moving up 2 spots. Gangsta Panays is gaining on FKR Media. closing the gap to just a few seconds. Ship Roman and Doga are battling closely for the 14th position. Knaga 77 has moved up one spot to take 7th place. Knaga 77 and Naga 77 are battling closely for 7th position. Caffeinated car is closing the gap on Ship Roman, reducing it by 1.3 seconds. Congratulations to FKR Media on winning the race. Well done on this fantastic achievement. Congratulations to the Foods 84 on winning the race. Great job out there. And big shout out to Gangsta Panay for getting the fastest lap and making the most overtakes. You both can claim a 1970 Nissan Fairlady Z 432, a true vintage beauty. Cars Pilot. You also won the bet race and deserve a big congratulations. That's some impressive racing. Enjoy your new car. Hey everyone, just a quick heads up. We're doing some stream maintenance and I'll be back in just a few minutes. Thanks for your patience, and I can't wait to get back to the race with you all.